Did you know, beyond the dazzling surface, there exists a hidden reality? A realm of illusions and deception where numerous rappers find themselves trapped in a never-ending loop of projecting artificial personas that sparkle from a distance, but disintegrate upon closer scrutiny. If not, stick to this video, as we're going to unravel the dark secrets amidst the allure of luxurious cars and grand mansions. Artists find themselves entangled in a web of financial strain, self-doubt, and inner turmoil. Several rappers find themselves under pressure to sustain a lavish lifestyle in order to project an image of prosperity, regardless of their actual financial situation. Such pressure can sometimes result in overspending on fancy cars, high-end clothing, and extravagant events, pushing artists into debt and economic uncertainty. Please take a look at how some rappers showcase a lavish lifestyle in their music videos, only to go back to a simpler life once the filming is done. Rappers often find themselves under immense pressure to maintain an appearance of affluence and accomplishment, which can have a profound impact on their emotional well-being. Meeting the hopes of fans, record labels, and peers can lead to feelings of inadequacy, insecurity, and anxiety. Many artists face the common challenge of imposter syndrome, always worried about being revealed as a fraud if they fail to keep up the appearance of success. Such a heavy burden can often result in feelings of depression, substance abuse, and various other mental health challenges. Rap music often glorifies materialism and consumerism, which can create unrealistic expectations and standards of success, especially for young fans. Those who proudly display their riches and belongings in their songs and visuals help create a culture centered around the dream of achieving success, where possessions are seen as a key to joy and satisfaction. This cultural impact may cause harm by steering fans towards valuing material possessions more than important aspects of life, like relationships, personal development, and well-being. Fake lifestyles are rampant in the rap industry, which can weaken the genuineness and trustworthiness of artists, ultimately damaging their relationship with the audience. Supporters are becoming more cautious of performers who portray a facade of prosperity that contradicts their real-life encounters, resulting in doubt and disappointment. When things are not genuine, it can lead to skepticism and bitterness, causing a rift between artists and their supporters. Those who focus more on appearances than on the depth of their work might need to pay more attention to chances to express themselves and evolve creatively. In the world of music, the unending chase for fame and wealth often dims the genuine creativity and skill of artists, resulting in a uniformity of sound and fashion across the industry. The emphasis on making money hinders creativity and variety, restricting the overall artistic possibilities of rap music. There is a common belief among rappers that they must maintain a certain image by buying luxury items such as jewelry, cars, and clothing, even if it stretches their finances. Such a situation could result in significant debt and financial instability, as artists might need to depend on loans or credit to sustain their way of life. Spending money carelessly on items that lose value quickly can leave artists with little to show for their earnings in the end. Rappers who fail to plan and manage their finances properly may end up facing serious financial difficulties. Rappers find themselves under great pressure to reach success and uphold their reputation in a fiercely competitive field. Feeling the weight of this pressure can lead to stress, anxiety, and a sense of inadequacy, particularly when artists believe they need to surpass their peers to remain significant continuously. Living a fabricated existence may cause a blend between an artist's genuine self and their outward image, resulting in uncertainty and internal conflict. It is a common challenge for many rappers to balance their true selves with the larger-than-life personas they project in their music and public image. Rap music often portrays material wealth in a way that can mislead young fans about what true success and happiness look like. When people look up to rappers who showcase their belongings, it can shift their focus towards material things rather than important aspects like learning, self-improvement, and contributing to the community. Some rappers, by portraying a false image, might unknowingly influence vulnerable listeners and perpetuate the idea that material possessions solely define success. This may lead to a cycle of consumerism and financial irresponsibility among fans who want to imitate their favorite artists. Living a fabricated life can slowly chip away at an artist's genuineness and trustworthiness, weakening their bond with supporters. When artists focus more on their appearance than on the content they deliver, they run the risk of disconnecting from their audience and jeopardizing the trust and admiration they have built over time. Those who focus more on maintaining their image rather than expressing their creativity might end up feeling uninspired, producing music that needs more depth and uniqueness. Not evolving artistically can hold back the progress of rap music as an art form and lead to its stagnation. Feeling the weight of fitting in with industry norms and upholding a facade can hinder an artist's ability to think outside the box. Rather than venturing into uncharted artistic territories, rappers might find themselves restricted by the pressure to conform to a pre-established image or style. Putting too much focus on appearance rather than skill can sometimes dim the spotlight on truly gifted artists who value depth over superficiality. Deserving artists may need help to break into the industry or receive recognition for their work. This can result in a homogenization of rap music and a decrease in diversity within the genre. In the world of rap, there's a constant expectation to fit into specific molds and standards, which often involves showcasing wealth, status, and extravagance. Artists might find themselves embracing a fabricated lifestyle to conform to these standards, regardless of whether it reflects their genuine beliefs or life encounters. Rappers might fear that straying from the accepted image of success could result in being shunned by record labels, fans, or colleagues in the industry. The dread of being cast out or pushed to the sidelines can cause artists to adhere to a set storyline of achievement, no matter how genuine it is. There are instances where artists are pressured or influenced to maintain a false persona by record labels or management companies looking to capitalize on their public image. Contracts sometimes require artists to uphold a specific public image, even at the cost of their true selves or health. When chasing after fame and fortune, young rappers can easily get caught up in the traps set by deceitful people or groups who offer to boost their careers in return for living a fabricated life. These cunning individuals might take advantage of artists' vulnerabilities for their financial benefit, resulting in exploitation and manipulation. Some rappers find themselves caught in a web of falsehood, struggling with the stark contrast between their public image and their authentic selves. This internal conflict can lead to emotions of isolation, melancholy, or unease. Experiencing an identity crisis can have a significant impact on one's mental health and overall well-being, resulting in challenges related to self-esteem and self-worth. Living a fabricated life can lead to a sense of being alone and disconnected, as artists might find it challenging to build real relationships with people who only see them for their public image. Feeling socially isolated can worsen current mental health struggles and result in a cycle of despair. Those who admire rappers with fabricated lives could be at risk of being taken advantage of financially, as they might feel obligated to purchase costly merchandise, concert tickets, or other items promoted by their beloved musicians. For fans who are already facing financial difficulties, this situation can lead to serious consequences. Within the dazzling world of rap music, where sleek cars shine and grand estates glisten, there exists a concealed reality, a reality that reveals debt, anxiety, and emotional upheaval. Peeling back the layers of this shimmering facade reveals a world where artists are driven to showcase images of opulence and extravagance, despite a starkly different reality. However, beneath the surface glamour, a darker truth emerges, one filled with financial uncertainty, battles with mental health, and a feeling of being disconnected from their authentic selves. Amidst a world cloaked in illusions and deception, the burden of upholding false facades burdens the souls of rappers, ensnaring them in a relentless loop of preserving appearances and inner turmoil. It serves as a poignant reflection that, beneath the shimmering exterior, there exists a tale of hardship and dedication, a narrative that merits being shared, listened to, and comprehended. Step right into the world of rappers and their fabricated lives, where the temptation of wealth and recognition usually carries a heavy cost.